Hi, my name is Alexis Hernandez and I'm the Virtual Content Specialist for Social Studies Grades K through 2 Special Ed. This is going to be a student-facing video that will help kindergarten students in Unit 1 complete their work for Day 10. In Day 10, the students have to conduct an interview with someone that works in their school building. This video will give kids more insight and direction as to what an interview is and the steps they need to take to complete it. Hi friends, I'm so excited for social studies today because you are going to get to interview someone important in our school building. We've been talking a lot about all of the really important people that work in our school building. We talked a lot about the school nurse and the principal and the teachers and the security guard. We talked about the crossing guard and we talked about the librarian. And guess what? Now it's your turn to interview one of those important people that work in your school. If you look at your independent work for today's lesson, it says interview an adult who works in your school. Your teacher or an adult at home can help you with your interview. But, what is an interview? And how do I interview someone? Well, I'm going to help you with that today. Friends, an interview is something that you do to try to get more information about something or someone else. When someone interviews someone else, they ask them lots of questions and then they write down their answers so that they learn more about that person. Let's talk a little bit more and let's think a little bit more about what an interview is and how we can get ready for our interview by watching this video together. This video is called How to Lead an Interview. Make sure your eyes are on the screen and let's learn how we can lead an interview so that we're ready to do our own. What steps you need to take to lead an interview? Step 1, prepare. Step 2, craft questions. Step 3, listen up. Step 4, record. And step 5, reflect. Step 1, prepare and get ready. Step 2, write down your questions. Step 3, listen up. Step 4, record the answers. And step 5, reflect. Step 1, prepare. Get to know the subject you're asking about. So step 1, think about who you're going to interview and get to know a little bit about them. Okay, if I'm going to interview the school nurse, I might think about what she does throughout the day, where I see her, what she wears, what she has with her when I see her around the building. You're going to prepare and get to know about who you are about to interview. Step 2, make your questions. Figure out what it is you want to ask them. I'm going to think about that school nurse again. And what might I want to ask him or her? I might say, what do you do every day? Or I might say, where is your office? Or I might say, what is that around your neck? And what do you use that for? I might say, what supplies do you need every day? I might say, what's the hardest part about your job? Step 2 is think about your questions. Step 3, very important, listen up. Listen to the person's answers. Ask your questions and then let them talk. Don't interrupt them and give them plenty of time to think about your question and answer it. Step 4, record. You want to remember what this person says. So try to write down what they say or even use a phone to videotape it or record their words. If you need a grown-up to help you write down their answers, that's a great tool to use. And finally, step 5. Think about how your interview went. Reflect on it. What did you learn? What went well? What did you not figure out? What do you still need to do? All right. So if you look at our screen now, it says ready, set, go. Go give that interview. And that means, friends, it's time for you to go give that interview. Really quickly, let's remind ourselves all of the steps that we need to do to lead our interview. You need to, eyes on the screen, you need to prepare, make your questions, listen, record the answers, and then reflect and think how it went and what you learned. Okay, friends, I think that you're ready to follow these 5 steps now and conduct your own interview. So think about who you want to interview, get your questions ready to go, and find them to start your interview. Excellent job, guys. I can't wait to see your work. Nice work.